Welcome to another night of writing. I'm going to finish some editing, do some more editing, and then maybe a little writing. For this one, I just want to add a little bit of a line. So, part of the problem with this script, this is the Children's Hospital mega episode, is that basically there's a 5 year gap between my character experiencing it and his retelling. The file was lost. Um, in universe. This is part of a thing called the Paranormal Pinkerton Purge, and basically what it did was uh what's the word I want for it? Basically, it was a reset for a lot of the quote unquote lore. Not that you see that stuff or anything like that. It's entirely um uh but it basically means that the paranormal Pinkertons in universe lost their a lot of their information and I don't actually know what it says. So like he has to redo it. That's the reason why he's talking about something from 5 years ago. So it's like there has to be a separation in the story of what he's feeling, and then a uh, separation of what he's feeling, but also like a separation of the story itself. So the story has to go back into itself with a certain amount of separation. So if you felt it, you'd have more of a jittery kind of like, I just lived through this. But the thing is, he doesn't feel that way anymore because it's been 5 years, give or take. So it's difficult like that. So I've done it pretty well. I think so. I'm just adding a little bit of something, and then I'll move on to the next one, uh, which will be share. Let's see here. Uh, oh yeah, and then finish the next story, which will be uh, Jack's next episode, and the next episode showing the series. This will be for backers for a little bit. By the way, Jack has a dude called Mr. Johnson, or I'll check the name, who is his personal barbecue chef. Not really. He just owns the restaurant that he works in. Jack saved his life, and he's like, "Buddy, come up to the Ozarks with me. I know you're 14 and working out of a garbage can, but this is the best barbecue I ever had in my life. In my life." And that's the whole story. Plus, because this is designed for speaking rather than for just reading. Uh, I have to be mindful of that, right? Like if you're writing something that is to be spoken word, you have to fundamentally write it differently than you write something that is just for the reading of it, right? You might be like, well, what about audiobooks? Audiobooks should come second to mind. While most people read in the same way that they speak, it is not the same as how they experience the work. Excuse me. So what happens is that people lose out on a certain portion of their work when they go, okay, so it's this kind of way and I want the audiobook and I have to think of the audiobook. It's like, no. You think of the primary medium of how someone experiences it. If someone experiences it through the written word, write that way. You don't have to worry about reactions and timing and whatnot. But if someone's experiencing this through the spoken word, like an episode of Fingerless Ghosts, first have to think about how it's spoken and then written. There we go. But no, it's done. I've made all the edits I want to make. One more. All right. Then this one's a little bit of a relaxation. So the previous episode was a puppeteer episode with Sean, which wasn't as tense as I wanted it to be. But sometimes you just have to have like plot episodes. So this is a plot episode. Sorry, a bottle episode that implies something's going on with a witch Jack has told not to use magic anymore. But at the same time, he doesn't really have any proof that it's her. Just enough. So the problem with this one is that it's 1,800 words, and I don't like how short that is. But quite frankly, I might just keep it short, just because. See, it's a whole bunch of dead nymphs and dryads. Excuse me. I swear, it was just a cult ritual got wrong, officer. I swear, the virgin was consenting. Stupid. No, I might just keep it as a weird one. Because the next episode is Grocery Store, where he fights one of his recurring enemies, Viet Vo. And as he's um, teamed up with the ambassador from Algol, who Viet Vo made a pact with. in the middle season episodes. It's going to be pretty crazy. The ambassador from Algol can use his body as a door to any sort of way, and that includes being shot through and things like that. Hmm. Excuse me, Anthony told me. My personal favorite detective novel is The Silver Jackass. I have a very old copy. The Wit of the World. Put on some music for you guys. Yep, yep, yep. Hope you guys are having a good night. I know I am. So, in this one, what I want to do is to have it's part of a two-parter. So the first part is pretty simple. It's a setup for a what you would call a home invasion. Basically, it's like you ever seen the Raid? The Raid movie. It's that Indonesian martial arts film. Or Dread is another good one, but different. Different. I think the Raid's a better example of it, but it's similar. So the idea is that these two are going to go into a haunted area, and then they are to leave the haunted area. And if they don't leave the haunted area, well, they might have issues. So this one is one half setup, one half tension building. Then the next episode is going to be one half escape, one half confrontation with the main boss, Phil. Dark Lord of the Sith. Werewolves. Phil. See? The men behind me. And less. Mhm. Mhm. I want to hit about 3,000 words. That feels about right. Get away. Just checking on some things. Checking the live chat, different places. Should start making some of these things public. Alright, back to work. Now we're good. One of the things you can do as a technique is balance out where you use certain things. So in this case, Sean's almost begging there to be dead bodies, like he's expecting them, he's not getting them. Then what I can do in the second story is bring it back um, in a different way. It's just that the smell is coming from the top of the building, spoilers, rather than from the bottom where they sleep. It's almost like it's a change of expectations for the character, which should create a bit of a change of expectations for the reader as well. So in other words, Sean is expecting something, is getting it, so the reader are going to be affected by this change of situation as well, even if they're not necessarily conscious of it. Hello, Dennis Takashima. Hello. No, I'm planning on doing these every Monday or Thursday. While I was not the biggest fan of Charlie Kirk, I was affected by his death and was a little too angry to be inspired. Um, you know, it's been a week. I feel much better. Uh, I might not have been the biggest fan, but I'm definitely less of a fan of his assassination. Um, it's best to do these things when you're on an even keel and aren't going to rant about politics if you don't want to rant about politics. It is a time and place to rant about politics. I can do that all day. You want to keep things focused. Plus, I want to live a certain way, which means I got to work a certain way. Yeah, that's the goal. Regular every Wednesday and Thursday for sure, and then streams whenever I write. and I'm tired. Man, try to get a little more done. Think, no, that's fine. I'm down for whatever you do. Just, hopefully I don't fall asleep here. Just gotta take little mini micro naps. actually falling asleep here. I think I'm gonna call it. I wrote about 1,200 words. I'll take it. Thank you guys for coming. You'll see me next Wednesday. And we do check out the Sunday Super Personal live stream at 6